Brought to you by VFTV.
Members, welcome to the vault. We're here to give you some exclusive content. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Pierre, take it away.
Well, listen, we got the Vault Club exclusive hats we're about to announce, but I want to go through everything. So I want to just make sure it's super clear for everybody. So you know how Snap loves to be very clear, and we have Pompous Klein here, so we're going to have a lot of help here as I kind of deliver this. So, are you guys ready to get started or what?
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. So we've got the Vault Club exclusive. We've been talking about this for a while. As Vault Club members, you get exclusive access to specific hats at Topperzstore USA. These are hats that Pat and I have specifically designed for the Vault Club. So this round is going to be a little bit different, right? So, Leon, if we can move to the next slide. We're going to talk a little bit first about how to order, okay? So on Wednesday's weekly preview show, you're watching this probably Saturday, Sunday, or Monday at some point. On Wednesday, we're going to announce during the stream the time during that stream when it's okay to email mh@topperstoreusa.com to send in your requests for these for the Vault Club exclusive hats. What you're going to do in this email is you're going to list your size, and you're going to make sure that's the same size on file with Leon. And if you didn't provide Leon with your size, you are unfortunately going to get moved towards the bottom of the list because we've been talking about this for months, and we've got to make sure that the folks that actually follow through with their sizes, I was able to order the right sizes, that we're taking care of those folks first. You're also going to write in your YouTube username so we can verify that you're a Vault Club member currently. And then we want you to force rank the three hats. So you're going to have three choices. You're going to go 1 is this hat, 2 is this hat, 3 is this hat. Now, the reason why I'm asking you to force rank is because, like I said earlier, this drop is going to be a little bit different. So we'll move to the next slide and explain why. So the order was originally placed when there were only 70 Vault Club members. So we ordered way more than 70 of the hats. The problem is the Vault Club grew exponentially in that time. So this drop will include 3 hats. Going forward, there will only be 1 hat per drop. Does that make sense, everybody?
Yeah.
So I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Nothing's unclear here. So this one was designed for a smaller Vault Club membership, but we wanted to make sure that we could have as many people as possible participate. So we opened this up to 3 different hats that will be available nowhere else but for Vault Club members. And in some instances, you may not get your first choice. Now, I want you to remember, we're going to do our best to make sure everyone gets the hat they want. So that's first and foremost, that's what we're trying to do. Now, if you're someone, if one of these hats just really goes crazy and everyone wants that one, then what I'll do is I'll make sure I open a pre-order that's only for Vault Club members, meaning even if it's only 18 more than I have to buy, we're going to buy it even at that extra cost that it costs us to buy it from New Era with that small of a quantity, or 36, whatever that quantity is, just to make sure that we satisfy Vault Club members. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Let me listen, guys. What he's saying is for the first go round, we only had 70 Vault Club members. So only that amount was ordered. So on this round, it's going to be some people that are not going to get their top choices just for this round. But now that we know the numbers that we have in the vault, going forward, everybody's gonna get what they want. But this first round, some of you may not get your first choice. Okay.
Yeah, and to be clear, like we did order more than 70. We ordered quite a bit more than 70 because we anticipated growth, but not quite this amount of growth. It was a lot really fast. Now, let's move on to the next component, right? Which is what's next. So once you've emailed in, you've provided us that information and force ranked your hats, we're going to verify your membership, and then we process the request in sequential order. However, those that have been Vault Club members the longest will get higher priority in honoring their first request, meaning If Snap's been a member for 3 weeks and Klein's been a member for 2 years, obviously I'm gonna make sure that Klein gets the hat over Snap because of the seniority in the Vault Club. Now, again, this is a one-time thing that we're going through right now. This is not like every time we have a Vault Club exclusive that we're going to have to do this. But in this case, we had to find a way to significantly to create significant fairness as we're kind of choosing between two different people, two different Vault Club members. We then send you an invoice which has to be paid within 48 hours. Okay? Now, here's where stuff gets kind of cool. Now, if we move to the next slide, this is what happens if there is remaining stock. The goal is to distribute all stock to Vault Club members. So after the first round is completed, we'll reach out in the same order to inquire if you would like to purchase your second choice. So this is going to be a lot of work for us, right? Because now we're going to go back through everybody and say, hey, do you want your second choice? So it's kind of important to be very clear in your email. If you don't, if you're only interested in buying one hat, or if you want to buy, if you potentially would buy multiple hats, make sure that you're writing that in the email as well, just to be clear. The more clarity you provide, the easier it will be for us to go through and kind of honor these requests. And then at the end of all of this, let's say after all of that, there's still remaining stock. We're going to add it to Topperzstore USA website at a higher price point. So we want to make sure that we're still making sure there's a ton of benefit besides just securing a hat. We want to make sure that even the price point is not going to be the same for folks that are not Vault Club members, if that makes sense. And these hats will never be pre-ordered outside of if we were to do it for Vault Club members, and never going to be reordered. Okay? Never going to happen. I think that's clear. So guys, do you have any questions as you're listening to this?
No.
That was clear enough?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Guys, you guys want to see that? You guys want to see that?
On Wednesday's show is when Pierre will announce when you can send the email, okay? Mm-hmm. And the email is mh@topperzstoreusa@gmail.com.
Nope. No. mh@topperzstoreusa.com.
No
Gmail. Yeah. Okay? All right, cool.
Wait till Wednesday.
So here's hat number 1.
The Nas.
Nasty.
So,
nasty.
Oof. This is the got yourself a gun.
So we went chrome, metallic blue, metallic gold. You've got orange. You've got that royal blue button and visor, gray under visor. And we changed up the patch on this one.
Natural.
Oh, that's nice.
Again, this hat only for Vault Club members, everybody.
I can't even get it.
Next up.
Oh,
the Purple Reaper. Yeah.
I hear a gong going off.
This is purple. You've got that Rochester R on the side, outlined in metallic silver. You've got that Reaper on the front in metallic pewter, silver, and black. Black visor, gray UV. So anyone who's collecting the Reapers, and there's going to be more of them. If you got the first one, that one's coming in on reorder as well. And the only way to get the 2.0 is to be a Vault Club member. All right. Now, last but not least, the Ichiro 2.0. Now, I'm going to tell you the significance of this hat, okay? So, number one, this is the classic Mariners colors. You got that navy, and you've got that like aqua blue, right? You got that metallic silver that says Seattle. And on the side, you've got the 2001 All-Star Game patch. I'm going to tell you why that's important. Number one, it was played in Seattle. So this is not a mismatch patch. This is the right patch. This was also Ichiro's first year in the league. It was also a year that he went to the All-Star Game. It was also a year that he won MLB Rookie of the Year, the start of an amazing MLB career. And if you take his MLB career in conjunction with his time in Japan, he's the real hit king of baseball, the Ichiro 2.0. And the only way to get the Ichiro 2.0 is to be a part of the Vault Club.
Mhm. 2001 MVP as well too.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I don't know why I can't stop thinking about Leon when I look at this hat, man. I love it.
That's it, guys. So these are the 3 hats. Now, again, going forward, it's not going to be 3. It's going to be 1 hat. Okay? But this is the pack. All right.
Shout out to the
Great pack.
members, man. Each and every one of you who's made it to watch this video. We can't thank you guys enough.
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry. Someone else saying something?
I feel like Snap was about to say something.
Blanken's a member. He can get the hats.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Blanken?
Damn right.
Well, at the end of
I've
the
been
day,
a member for a year and a half now, so
guys, at the end of the day, this is going to continue, and it's going to just keep getting better and better. Not these aren't great. This is a great offering, but I'm saying it's just going to keep getting stronger and stronger and stronger. Eventually, not yet, but eventually we'll get pins on these hats. Like we're gonna really continue to build this into something pretty special. So I hope this made it super clear. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to my Instagram. Or you can reach out to the mh@topperzstoreusa.com box around this specifically. But I want to thank Klein. I want to thank Snap and Leon for joining me. And with that, Leon, big fella, take us away.
Yeah. Again, if you're a member and you're watching this, congratulations and thank you so much. We appreciate each and every one of you. And yeah, keep an eye out for the Wednesday show for Snap, Klein, Leon, and Pierre. We're out of here.
That's for all 3.
Peace.
Brought to you by VFTV.